What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with beginner guitar tutorial for Come Out and Play by Billie Eilish. If this video helps you out, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know in the comments down below what are the songs by Billie Eilish that you want to learn on guitar. Guys, the first thing you want to know to play Come Out and Play is that we're going to be in standard tuning and we are not going to need a capo to play this song. The next thing you want to know for Come Out and Play is the structure of this song. We're going to start with a verse, then we're going to have another verse, and then we're going to go to chorus 1, and then chorus 2, and then we're going to have a verse, and then chorus 1, and chorus 2, and we're going to finish up with our verse chords on the way out of the song. And guys, the last thing you need to know for Come Out and Play before we dive into this song is the 6 chords we need to play it. The first one is C. The next one is A minor. The next one is D minor. The next one is G. The next one is B minor 7. And the last one is F. And I'll have chord charts for all of those in the pinned comment below for those of you who need them. So with all that in mind, guys, let's dive into verse. So what we're doing for the verse for this song, this beautiful little picking pattern that actually kind of comprises most of this song, we're gonna have a 2-chord chord progression that we're just gonna go back and forth between. It's gonna be C and F. And we're gonna have a couple of bass notes in the picking pattern. If you don't know what a bass note is, it's just the lowest note of each chord. So for our C chord, that's gonna be on our A string. And for our F chord, that's going to be on our low E string. So with that in mind, our picking pattern for C is going to be bass note, D, G, B, and then we're going to go to this B string, and we got the first fret on that, so we're going to hit that B string, and we're going to pull off to open, and then we're going to go G, D, G, still with these 2 fingers right here for the C. And then we're going to do that kind of again, but we're going to leave out the last little part. So we're going to go bass note, D, G, B, and then we're going to hit that first fret B again, pull off to open. And that's the end of our C chord there. So then we're into F chord. So for our F chord, we're going to do almost the same thing. Our bass note changes though, so we're going to go bass note, D, G, B. Same thing, we're going to pull off that first fret B string, and then we're going to do G, D, G, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go bass note, D, G, B, and then we're going to hit we're going to hit B and pull that off again to open. And that's it, guys. That just repeats throughout all of our verses. That's that really probably the main part that most of you are wanting to learn is just that beautiful, beautiful verse picking progression. So I'm going to play through that once really, really slow where you can see exactly what I'm doing on this side. And I'm going to play through it once really slow so you can see exactly what I'm doing on this side. And I'm going to play through it all the way full speed so you can see exactly what I'm doing at the full speed of the song. A couple times through that should look about like this. And guys, a couple times full speed all the way through that beautiful picking progression that plays through verse on Come Out and Play should look about like this. And from there, guys, we're on to chorus 1. For chorus 1, our chord progression is going to be D minor again, G, G again, C, B minor 7, A minor, and then we're going to go to D minor again, G, and G again. And that'll finish up our chorus 1. And what we're doing for picking on this is actually a little bit more simple. We're going to do bass note for each chord, and then we're going to do G, B, E. So we're going to hit bass note, G, B, E, right in a row like that. No hammer-ons, no pull-offs or anything weird. The bass notes for each one of those chords, again, bass note is the lowest note of each chord. For D minor, that's going to be on your D string. For G, that's going to be on your low E string. For C, that's going to be on your A string. For B minor 7, that's going to be on your A string as well. And then A minor, that's going to be on your A string as well. So again, guys, I'm going to go through that whole thing on this side really close so you can see exactly what I'm doing over here. And I'm going to go through it on this side so you can see exactly what I'm doing for the picking over here. And I'm going to go through the whole thing a couple times full speed. Slowly a couple times should look about like this. And guys, once all the way through that chorus for Come Out and Play, it should look about like this full speed. And guys, the last thing you need to know for Come Out and Play is chorus 2. For chorus 2, really simple. This is definitely the easiest part of the song. We're just gonna have a short chord progression and a really easy strum pattern. So what we have for our chord progression is gonna be C, B minor 7, and F. And we're gonna hang on that F for 2 measures. We're not actually gonna play the F twice, but we're gonna hang out on that F for twice as long as we would all the other chords. So for our strum pattern for this, you kind of have some options. The first one, and definitely the easiest one, is just to hit a single down strum for each one of those chords. Really, really easy, and this will fit just perfectly. But if you want to do what I've been doing, since we are playing this as a picking song, it's a very much picking song, and I'm playing this finger picking, what you can do is you can just pick all of the chords, or all the strings, I'm sorry, at the same time for each chord. Just like that, all you're doing is just picking all the strings for each chord. They sound about the same, but since we're already picking this and we might not have a pick in our hand like I do, it just, I don't know, it just feels nice to me. It's a little softer than the pick is, and it kind of matches kind of the feel of the rest of the song to just pick it like that. It's really easy. If you've never done that before, literally all I'm doing is just picking all of the strings for each chord. Super, super simple. So this is really straightforward, guys, so I'm not going to go through a slow version of this one because it's already pretty slow and pretty straightforward, but a couple times all the way through that chorus 2 picking or strumming, depending on how you want to do it, pattern should look about like this. And guys, that is everything you need to know to play Come Out and Play on guitar. As always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those. And again, if this video helps you out, hit that subscribe button. I have about 605 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually try to post at least 3 to 5 new lessons every single week. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, there could not be a more perfect channel for you to check out. If you want to see a short daily preview of what song I'm teaching before I actually teach it, you can hit up my Instagram at @thegroovyguitardude. Link for that will be in the description below. Guys, I absolutely love Come Out and Play. It's been on a repeat for the last couple of days ever since it first came out. I heard it right away. You guys were requesting it like literally like less than an hour after the song actually came out, which is awesome. I love it when you guys introduce me to music, but this song, it just is like comforting. I don't know, like, I don't know if that's like exactly the right word, but it just feels comfortable. It feels like a warm winter blanket or something like that. I don't know. That may be weird to describe it as that, but this song just is so calming and so comforting. It's so pretty. The guitar for it is beautiful, and I love it because it's actually pretty simple. It's not some kind of crazy, intricate finger-picking situation. Like I said, I'm finger-picking this when I play it, but you actually don't have to, so if you're not quite comfortable with finger-picking yet, that's totally up to you. But it's a beautiful song, and it's just so mellow, and I really enjoy playing it, and I love listening to it. I'm telling you, I've been hooked on this song for the last couple of days. I've probably listened to it, gosh, just since it came out. I think it came out on like Wednesday night, and I've been probably listening to it. Gosh, I've probably listened to this song over like 60 or 80 times just on repeat. I just love it. It's just a great, just chilled out winter song. And the Apple commercial that this is done with, that was released with this song, for this song, is just very clever and very beautifully done. So anyways, guys, I love this song. I hope you have a lot of fun learning it and playing it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see y'all soon.